The CEO of Robinhood, Vlad Tenev, stated, in quotes, "A significant wealth transfer is on the horizon with tens of trillions of dollars set to move to younger generations, and Robinhood will be prepared for it." He's absolutely right. Something catastrophic is about to happen, and retail traders are about to be set up on the right side of it. $880 million short on gold may be a bank, and any bailout would be nearly double the size of prior bailouts. On top of that, hedge funds are apparently selling industrial stocks at the fastest pace since December, while buying energy stocks for the fourth straight week last week. They sold at the highest rate seen in 5 years for these industrial stocks, including professional services, ground transportation, machinery, and passenger airlines. Now, Powell speaks in Jackson Hole on Friday as well, and we have a couple other catalysts this week, but let's jump into AMC. AMC short interest is apparently dropping according to Ortex, sitting at 13.74%. Again, we pay attention to this for the trend, and the trend is showing that somehow shorts are covering, but we have seen fluctuations like this over the past couple of years, so this is not necessarily alarming just yet. AMC on the options chain is winning 10,000 calls compared to 1,000 puts expiring in the money, with 50,000 calls compared to 17,000 puts expiring out of the money. So more people are bullish on this week, as well as next week, the week after, the week after that, the week after that, which is surprising. For a long time, quite a bit of people were betting more so bearish on the options chain. We're also seeing short exempts very low, lowest that we have seen that you can look back to, right? Only sitting at 78,000 short exempt volume on AMC. GameStop, 11,000 calls compared to 4,000 puts expiring in the money, with 54,000 calls expiring out of the money compared to 11,000. More people betting bullish on the weeks ahead as well. Short exempts very, very low on GameStop, but they have been low for quite a bit, and GameStop also trades a smaller float than AMC, so keep that in mind as well. Before we jump into the charts, take a look at the box office for the month of August, 611 million, which is the best month August has had for the box office, I believe, since 2016. So this is good for fundamental wise for AMC. Wanted to throw that in the video as well. Last but not least, don't forget that institutions are loading up and have been loading up on AMC, whether it's to loan them out or whether it's for a big move coming, BlackRock, Vanguard, Citadel, Susquehanna, so on and so forth. While the media filings are telling you to sell, these institutions are buying. AMC up 1.5%, 506. I have said time and time again in previous videos, go to the 5-minute chart, go to the 1-minute chart. If you see barcoding, do not be excited. I will not be excited as long as I see barcoding. That's not something that I like to see in the charts. However, what I will say is that this is curling up right here. This is forming the algorithmic move that we should see to break to the upside. However, it's controlled right now. So I like it and I don't like it where we're trading it. So it is playing out likely the part of the cycle that we should see, where it's finishing the blue cycle and now entering the green phase where catapult higher. However, no volume to low volume to barcoding is not something that I want to see for AMC, nor do I want to see it for GameStop. GameStop is trading at $22.92, up 2.32%. Had been making higher highs and higher lows coming up in this green cycle, basing off of about $22.40, now curling higher. This is also a good thing to see. I want to see GameStop close above $23.50. That is the main target that I'm watching right now. That is right above Roaring Kitty's average. And then from there, we will talk about what is going to happen with the charts. But overall, we have a full trading week and anything can happen this week. First level, watch AMC to close above 520. Watch GameStop to close above 23.50. Now, COS could be making another move here, up 10%, trading at $8.25. Broke into this mid-range that we have drawn out right here. This is something to keep a side eye on alongside several other small cap short squeeze plays that we're going to bring up in 1 second. But if COS continues to scale higher, watch for it to come up to $8.70, potentially today or tomorrow. The top of the mid-range is about $10, and then the top range, $12.35. COS could very well potentially have another move. I haven't taken a look at Cassava Science's chart yet, but COS alongside Nokia, ticker symbol NOK. Nokia is up only 2.2%, but this thing is making higher highs, higher lows, breaking above right here. Nokia could potentially be making its move very, very soon, alongside BlackBerry, also up the same amount, okay? Curling higher. So keep an eye on all of these plays. Okay, jumping into the overall market, buyers trading at 556.35, up 0.37% on the day. Faked to the downside to the bottom of this wedge, came back up and broke out of the top of the wedge, and now it is showing extreme strength to the upside. Not good for anybody who entered puts, including myself this morning. Always make sure to run your stop losses, guys. Again, top of this range is 557. We need to watch for a rejection at the spot on the SPY at 557. Normally a rising wedge like this is a bearish signal, and I don't think we're out of the woods just yet. If we close above 557, that's going to be game on for the SPY in my opinion. Nvidia trading at 125.70, up 0.9% on the day, trying to show strength based on the overall market as well. Watch for Nvidia to see if it can close above 127 alongside the SPY potentially closing above 557. Those are the levels that I'm watching on both of these plays. Tesla as well doing pretty well, up 2.25%, trading at 220.85, testing resistance at this level. The Tesla close above 220 will actually be super bullish. Next level, you're watching 226.75 on Tesla. Last but not least, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is 125 days after the halving, and it tends to break out into the parabolic phase of the cycle sometime around 160 days after the halving. If history repeats, Bitcoin could be just over a month away from a breakout, which is late September. So we could see a market dive from now into September before the rate cuts, which I believe is on the 18th. Don't quote me on that. And then following that, we could see a Bitcoin breakout. I'd be watching Bitcoin to hold 52K again once we get a breakdown, if we get a breakdown out of this flag that we're forming right here. Watch for a potential hold at 52K, or watch for a break and close above 61,500. This is going to give us direction on the overall crypto space. Overall, guys, that is what I got for you for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed watching or found value out of the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. As you can see, we entered puts on the S&P 500. Today, September 20th, 550, so we have a little bit of time here, and the reason for that is because it looked like it was not going to get over 555.20, or at least over that. It wasn't going to show strength. I also saw this rising wedge here, and I also see the only room for a downfall is between now and September before that rate cut. So that's something I'm watching as well. It could obviously be September, October before the election as well. So we just have this time frame of uncertainty, and I think anything can happen with the market right here. Now, if you want to get in here and see my trades as soon as I take them, it is the third link in the description under the video. It's a coffee a month. Best vibes. There are no bad questions. Whether you're a beginner or advanced trader, this is the place to go. We also have options trading alerts in there. We talk stocks and crypto all day long. Level yourself up for a coffee a month, guys. Let's get financially free together. Get in the Discord. And the second link under the video is for Moomoo. It is a free broker where you can get up to 20 free stocks and earn 8.1% APY on your uninvested cash, all for free. Open an account through my link and make a deposit into your account to start earning benefits. They're also giving you level 2 order book data for free, so you can see where whales are loading up and dropping off shares, access to trading options, going long, going short, viewing other exchanges, and more as a retail trader. So go to that, guys. And last but not least, the top link in the description of the video is for my powerful custom indicator that you can add to your TradingView charts for 2 weeks for free, just to show how good it is. It is pattern detection and forecasting. It detects patterns, gives you price targets, and forecasts what the stock might do. Again, that is the top link. The top 3 links under the video will help you out. It'll take 5 minutes to do all 3. Level yourself up, guys. I love you all. Lottery Stocks out.